Are you guys ready for the July announcement for the winner reveal for the Build a Jump Challenge, guys? So I'm here right now. Forgive me for the glare you might see a little bit here and there, but let me just make sure that I can chat with you guys. I want to see you guys chatting. Who's all in here right now? We got one person. I ended up rebooting the live stream because it was filming in a portrait mode instead of horizontal mode, which drives me nuts. So don't want that. Let's see, if I wanted to click over to manage videos, I just want to get in here so I can chat with you guys. We got 2 people in the house at the moment. What's up, everybody? Let's see. So right now I'm looking at my phone, just trying to get it to where I can see the chat stuff. Let me switch this around so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. All right, trying to find to where I can chat with you guys here. Live. There we go. Sweet. So right now in the house, we've got Maddening, Lionheart, and MLRC. How's it going, guys? So, did you guys notice that I didn't get an entry in this month? Now, that isn't to say that I didn't work really hard on getting a ramp built. Check it out. I did build one. I'm working on editing right now so I can get the whole video up. It's going to be a basically a tutorial on building this specific one. But check it out. What do you guys think? Does that not look tough? So this is extremely lightweight. I wonder if I can, let's switch this around. If I can clamp you guys in here. But I wanted to show you. So this is my ramp. Pretty lightweight. And I actually have metal skirts on the bottom. So you can slide it in and out of your vehicle, slide it into your, on paved roads, whatever, because it's metal on bottom. So I haven't launched off it yet, though. Let me get you guys pulled off of here. Switch you back. So yeah, let's see. Reese RPV is in the house. Let's see who else is in here. What's up, fellas? We've got Reese RPV, MLB, Maddening. What'd you guys think of my jump, my ramp? I'm currently editing the video at the moment, so I wasn't able to get it in on time, nor was I able to, yeah, it's 4 foot wide. I wasn't able to launch off it yet. So I ended up having to rebuild my front end. I don't know if you, in the rear end, I've got a black hot racing diff or a bulkhead. Had to switch it out to this silver. This is when Basher Queen was making the bulkheads. So turns out, remember when I nose dived into a pool on that challenge, on last month's challenge or 2 months ago when I jumped off the parking garage and I nose planted inside of, I nose planted into a pole? Well, when I was taking apart my A-arms to fix everything up and get them going, I realized that I had completely cracked the bottom of my bulkhead. So anyway, check this out, guys. I broke the head right there on that screw. So this one went in fine, but then I broke the head. So I'm kind of, yeah. This is what I did though. Here's my solution. I ran over to, where is it? Where'd I put them? Oh, right here. So I got some diamond cutting discs. These are like super thin. So I'm gonna see if I can't cut a notch in that little bolt head and get it out with a super thin disc diamond head. So anyway, that's a work in progress. I'll probably make a video on that for, sorry, I dropped some screws right here. So what are you guys saying? Yeah, Turtle RC's yelling out, good luck to everybody in the drawing. Thanks for the compliment on my ramp. All right, so, all right, guys. So, as you guys know, I'm going to be doing the drawing tonight for the July Jump Challenge. Just want to give a big shout out to everybody that participated. We had, what, 28, I believe, entries, very similar to last month. My guess is I'm noticing that the people that are participating in the jump challenges are the same guys. They get it when it comes to having an elevated chance for this month's jump challenge. So this month's jump challenge, as you guys know, is going to be the gap. East Tactics August jump challenge is the gap. Find a gap, find some sort of a cool thing to jump over, whether it be a ravine, a railroad track, or just something cool that personifies the idea of you jumping over some sort of cool gap. And that's the August jump challenge. I'll probably make a quick announcement video for everybody to watch, just to kind of give the scoop on like the challenge and a place for you to say that you're in and all that stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out, guys, for a gap for the August. Now, also, just a reminder, everybody that participated in the previous challenges has a chance to have 2 entries in the August Jump Challenge. I'm going to roll a 4-sided die. In fact, I'll probably roll the dice tonight in this live stream to determine if April, May, June, or July, those entrants are included in the August Jump Challenge. So if you participated in all of the jump challenges, then you have a 100% chance to have 2 entries in there. So that's the idea, right? So we'll roll a 4-sided die tonight to determine if it's April, May, June, or July entries to be added into August. Also, we're going to roll tonight for the winner of the Build a Ramp Challenge, and I'm going to announce who I chose to be best in show. For the person that's best in show, I will be shipping out a t-shirt. Check it out. I created a t-shirt, guys. I don't know why I'm getting a bad glare back there. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm going to switch the camera around and show you. I created a shirt for the Build a Ramp Challenge. So let's show it to you guys. So check it out. It says, I'll click on it so you can see it a little bit better. Click. All right. Bam. So it says get Cindy, and it shows a ramp with an RC car jumping off of it. So I was actually chatting with somebody in a chat message. I think it was via Messenger. One of you guys was hitting me up, letting me know that you uploaded your jump and built a ramp and everything. And he said something about how he went out that day and he got Cindy. And I just laughed, and I'm like, you know what? I might use that in the shirt. So that's the shirt for this month. If you participated, if you actually look closely right here in small text, it says 2024 East Tactics Jump Challenge. So, you know, that way it's associated, it's associated to the Jump Challenge. So pick it up, guys. I'll have it set for a pretty low price. It's like 22 bucks. So pick that up if you guys participated. I'd super appreciate it. But I'll be sending that out to Best in Show. So let's get that over with. I want to let you guys know who I thought was Best in Show. Let's jump over to the playlist here. And this month for Best in Show, I was impressed by his video. I was impressed by his ramp build. And it is right here, RC Berserker. So let me click on his video and 17 years get past the advertisements.
Today, we farm.
Okay, right on. Hey, and it was you that said get Sandy, and you actually got Best in Show, and that was not planned. So that's awesome. So look at this old stuff that he built back in the day. This guy's got experience building ramps, and then check out this new one he builds. Woohoo! Here we go. Right on. So big shout out to RC Berserker for winning Best in Show. Send me an email, look in the description. I may not have the description filled out yet in this live stream, but you can check most of my videos. I should have my email address somewhere in the description. Shoot me an email, give me your shipping information, and big shout out to Berserker, guys. So, okay, so before we jump into the winner and a roll the die, just a reminder. So there's, I believe, 28 entries in here. Yeah, 28. Now, if you look, if you roll down to the bottom, the very last entry, or the first entry, is actually the announcement. So technically, there are 27 entrants. We will do it in this order right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll count from the top and we'll roll down. So, just to give you a heads up, like if you're in here, Maddening's number 1, RC Hotspots 2, Get Traction 3, Lionheart 4, MLRC 5. The Out the Box Get 2 RC 6, Berserker 7, and I think I might have lost track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Berserker 7, Bend It 8, Reese 9, Big Al 10, Craig's Crash 11, D's 12, Vapor 13, Dozer 14, Turtle 15, Joe 16, Gator, Jack RC 17, All 18, Mike 19, Fliphead RC 20, SMRC 21, RC for Life 22, Be the RC 23, Disaster RC 24. Do I have Disaster RC in here twice? That's not right. So I have to look into that. East Tactics, Billy Jump. So anyway, let's make sure if I jump over here to those, that looks like 2 separate videos though. So how did he get in here twice? East Tactics July, ramp build. Oh, wait, UDR. So this one won't count. So there's actually 26. That's not one of them. So let me just make sure I pop over to my playlist here, videos, and we remove this one. Let's see here. Video was successfully removed. All right. So I'm glad I caught that. Now, for the most part, your numbers are the same because he was down at the bottom, but irregardless. All right. So you guys cool with that? Did you get your number? Hopefully, if you're in the live stream right now, let's take a quick look over here at the people chatting and see what we have. Big Al Tuffs saying good luck to everybody. Notorious Basher AZ, congratulations on the best. All right, so now just a reminder, if I roll, so I only have a 100-sided die. There's 26 people in the challenge. So let's get the plate out and let's do this. If I roll higher than the 26, then we'll just keep re-rolling. You know what I mean? So it might take a few rolls to get there below 26, right? You guys ready for this? I told you I was going to make an announcement as well. Before we roll, I told you I was going to make an announcement in the community post I made. We have a new sponsor who's throwing in $150 at his storefront for the August Jump Challenge. And you want to know your number, Berserker? All right, I'll show you real quick. Let me refresh this though. Refresh.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does.
Okay,
they
so
charge you
pause that. So there's now, you notice how that dropped down to 27 because it's 26 because you don't count my video. And if you're curious what number you are, Berserker, you are, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your number is 7. Okay? If anybody else wants to know what their number is, just post it real quick and I'll give it to you real quick. But anyway, what I was saying is we have a new sponsor. He's throwing $150 into this month's challenge winner, and also $100 per month for 5 months running next year. So he's in for the big haul, every single month for $100. And you want to know who it is? Check it out right here. Cow RC, guys. So I posted a video yesterday about like how to maintain your bearings, fix your bearings and whatnot. And within literally like 10 minutes, he reached out to me and he saw my video and he was like super impressed with it. And he was stoked about just all the little details that I went into regarding his products. And he immediately said, you know, because we've been kind of communicating over the last year. I reached out to him a year ago, guys, because I wanted to get him involved in the jump challenges. And he is a very cool guy. He was like, well, get to know my products a little bit more, spend a year with them, make sure that they're something that you approve, that you think work really well. So that's what I did. I basically took all of his products through the run, and I've been nothing but impressed, guys. I've got a whole bunch of videos to check out in my library having to do with his cleaning products, having to do with his like oils for your bearings, you know, things as small as like grabbing just, you know, he knows where to go to get like quality Loctite or like glue for your rubber tires. He's even got a new product coming out that's specifically for your tires. So when you're scrubbing those tires on your rig, you'll use a new product that actually is super good for your tires, designed to eliminate cracking and whatnot, you know, like over time when you get cracking along the edges there. So if you treat your tires with this product, then yeah. So anyway, $150 is going toward the winner, including, okay, so of course this is the opportunity, right? Real quick, just to mention the other sponsors. Naturally, we got M2C Racing, $100, but so for this drawing tonight, the person's going to get $100. But for the winner of the August Jump Challenge, which is the month we're currently in, M2C throws a full beefcake kit. And yeah, so, and then just to kind of backtrack a little bit, when it comes to this month, tonight, the winner is going to get $100 from M2C. They're actually going to get the model prior on the radio link. Instead of getting the RC6GS, you're going to get the RC4GS. So that'll be sent to you if you win tonight. You're going to get a $50 gift certificate to Garage Life RC website. You're going to get a 3D printed wing mount. So a 3D printed wing mount from, this is from 3DRC with the modifications. Don't laugh at me. I still haven't sent everybody out their 3D printed stuff. They're all right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm basically just going to do it all in one shot. Like I'll send them all out together and you'll get your 3D printed wing mount. So for those of you that have already won and you're wondering why you haven't got that 3D printed wing mount with my modifications added to it, is because I honestly I've just been super busy, and I figure I'm just going to send all 5 of them at the same time, probably at the end of August or whatever. So I apologize for that if you're expecting that. But anyway, who else we got? We're going to be throwing in, who else is the sponsors? I'm just like brain farting them. I don't know, you can put them in the comments. You guys probably know better than me, all different sponsors. But yeah, so let's just roll. Let's get the roll going. You guys ready for this? Let's see what you guys are saying here. Yeah, RC Berserker is the one that said get Cindy, which is awesome. All right. Yes, some of you guys are mentioning stuff about Cow RC's product. All right. Let's do this then. We've got the dice. We're going to roll. Remember, there's 26 total entrants. And if I roll higher than a 26, then we'll roll again. Okay? So let's get going. Let it stop. And the first one looks like it is a low number, guys. It is number 5. We rolled on the first roll. We got it. So number 5, guys, let's see who this is. Starting from the top, we have Maddening, RC, Get Traction, Lionheart, MLRC, I believe is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MLRC, guys, is the winner for the July Build Your Own Ramp Challenge. He's going to get hooked up. So $100 from M2C, a new transmitter from Radio Link, $50 at Garage Life RC, the 3DRC wing mount. When I send you the 3DR wing mount, I'll probably throw in some other goodies. From that, we also have, yeah, like right now, I don't know. Maybe that's all of the sponsors at the moment that I'm thinking of. But you know what? I'm going to jump over to let's see. If I clicked here and I went into the announcement, I know I have an image saved of who all the sponsors are. Congratulations, by the way, too. I'm going to mute this. And then we're going to play this, skip the ads. Boom. Skip the ads. And then we're going to skip to the, I know I have an image that shows the, do. I know. I just want to be reminded of all the sponsors because I am brain farting them. I know there's one I just can't think of. Did any of you guys pick up the shirt from last month, the tree parkour? You know what? I thought I put the image in here. There we go. Boom. All right. So, $100 M2C Radio Link 20. Oh yeah, you'll also get a $24 gift card to Radio Link. That'll be emailed to you. Garage Life RC will send you 50. Pyro Nitros will come with the printed stuff that I send you with. Oh yeah, Garage. That's right. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Our newest sponsor, one of our newest sponsors, Hyperflow fans, guys. You'll be getting a fan sent to you right here, this bad boy, to hook onto your motor. You'll zip tie that bad boy to your motor, and these things are legit. So yeah, you're gonna get hooked up from Hyperflow fans. I'm so glad that I actually reminded myself. So yeah, you'll get a fan from Hyperflow. So Hyperflow, actually, believe it or not, check this out. Hyperflow reached out to me a couple of weeks ago, right? Or we were chatting a couple of weeks ago, getting him all, brought in as a sponsor and whatnot. And he was mentioning, wanting to make higher quality cuts on his machining when it comes to his carbon fiber parts. And so I just happened to chat with him, and I was telling him about how, Basher Queen was one of the best developers or creators of the carbon fiber stuff. And he ended up reaching out to, I told him how to get a hold of her because she's on basically on Facebook Messenger and whatnot. So he reached out to Basher Queen, and she, how she sold a lot of her machinery and whatnot over to M2C for some of their stuff. She still had one machine left, one of her high-end carbon fiber machines, and he ended up driving all the way across the U.S. to Utah, where she resides, and picked up her last machine. And so now he's going to be driving that thing home and getting a really high-end carbon fiber cutting machine for his arsenal so that he can provide even higher quality products that he's already doing, which is insane because you should see how the intricate work that Hyperflow fans puts into his wiring, into his harnesses and everything. So he's going to be taking on really awesome machining equipment from Basher Queen, believe it or not. So he was actually in town, and unfortunately I was working. He wasn't able to swing by and actually visit me. So, but pretty stoked about that. Make sure you check out Hyperflow fans website. All the sponsors will be in the description. I'm going to be adding Hyperflow as well as Cow RC onto my website as official sponsors. So super excited about that, guys. So big congratulations. Now, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything because I give out 2 shirts. So the other shirt that I'm going to be giving out is we're going to pick a random commenter from RC Berserker, and we'll roll a die, and that person will also win a shirt. So let's do that real quick, right? All right, so switching over to this view, and let's jump back over to the playlists here. Let's see, channel, playlists, 27 people. Sorry for the glare. And then we'll jump here. Maybe we'll get rid of that glare a little bit for you. All right, so rolling down to RC Berserker's video. Oh no, so as far as well, I guess I did throw it out there. You're right. So like, I think in the very beginning when I was announcing how I was going to determine the winner for basically the commenters, I originally said that it was going to be in the comment section for the best in show, but then I think I ended up switching it. You're right. So you know what? Last month, you're right. I ended up making it to where we picked the comments from the winner. So we should be doing it from MLRC. So I digress. Good call in the comments. We're gonna back up a little bit, go to MLRC's video, and look up the commenters in his video. So here we go. I never count myself, as you guys know, which is the top comment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Cool. So we can roll a 20-sided die for this, which is make life a little easier. All right, you guys ready for this? Let's do it. Boom. Number 11. All right, so starting from the top, starting with Dozer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get Traction RC. I will be shooting you over the July Build Your Own Ramp t-shirt. So send me an email, brother. Get me your address information. All right, big shout out to Get Traction RC. So, all right, guys. Well, what do you think? Are you pretty excited about the August Jump Challenge? Huge prizes. M2C coming to the table with like a $500 or $600 full beefcake kit, $150 from Cow RC, a battery from Hyperfans, $50 from Garage Life RC, 3D RC printed wing mount with my modifications. Yeah, full works. So make sure you find yourself a badass gap, hit that thing, and get your entry in. Oh, yeah, that's right. We want to roll to see who is going to be, you know what? I don't think I have a 4-sided die on me right now. I know I have one up in my bedroom. What should we do? Should we roll a 25-sided die like 6 times and see if we can roll underneath a 4? You tell me. Or you let me just post my camera on a little, just, I don't know, stick it down and then I can run upstairs and grab a 4-sided die. What do you guys feel like I do? Should I roll a 20-sided die or give me like 3 minutes to go grab a 4-sided die? Tell me in the comments. Let's see. Congratulations. MLRC is stoked. Daniel Campbell yells out right on. Yeah, I don't have a 4-sided die on me. I know I have one upstairs though in my D&D box of random dice. So, do you guys feel like waiting for me to go grab a 4-sided die, or should I roll a 20-sided die a bunch of times? Okay, I'll go get it. All right, so I'm gonna just post you guys up right here. I'll tell you what, while I am grabbing that die, I will play the playlist starting from right here. Or no, starting from Maddening, my bad. Give you guys some entertainment while I go. And then we'll turn the volume on.
All braced up. I got plywood under there. I got slits into her so I could curve it nicely. She's pretty beefy, but she stays
Okay,
here.
I'll be right back.
Had some ramping from a job I used to work at. Rubber matting. It's pretty nice. Hit her up with the old Notorious here. Gets a little noisy, but she should be all right. Do some mowing.
All right, guys, I'm back. Didn't take long. Okay, so thanks for waiting for me. I ran upstairs, I grabbed a 4-sided die, and we're gonna roll right now. This is gonna determine which entrants get added into August Jump Challenge for 2 entries. April, May, June, or July. I'm a little winded because I ran upstairs. Keep in mind that when the order gets dictated, so RC Berserker asked a question, best in show wins a shirt. Okay. The RC Berserker, you got best in show. I chose your video as the best in show, which gets a shirt. Okay, so congratulations on that. When it comes to all the goodies for the July Jump Challenge, that was from rolling the die, where we rolled a 5, was it? And that's how we determined MLRC. So just so you know, okay? Now, what I was saying was, whenever I determine the winner for next month's challenge and we roll the die, I'm gonna take the list of July from top to bottom, and that will be like 1 through 28, and then the first entry in August will be 29 through whatever. So it'll be like it'll total up about 60. I'll roll the 100-sided die, and that person will have their name somewhere in the 30s and somewhere between 1 and 30, and also between 30 and 60 or whatever. So you'll have 2 chances. All right, so we're gonna roll the die right now. Obviously 1 is April, 2 May, 3 June, and then 4 July. Okay, let's do it. And it is a 3. So the June challenge, if you participated in the June challenge, you will have 2 entries in the August. So you're already in for 1 entry if you participated in the June challenge. So right on. All right. Do any of you guys have any questions for me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around, and I'm just going to take a gander at any of the new posts or questions that you guys might have for me, and answer them. So RC Berserker, yeah, you're not getting the winnings, you're getting the shirt. Good. Let's see. Very cool. Guys, have anything that you want to say to me as far as any questions you might have? If not, then I don't know what time it is for you guys, but it's probably pretty late. It's 9, what is it, almost 10 o'clock my time? Yeah, for sure. Thanks for joining, and I really appreciate all of you guys getting involved. I know my live streams are anything but professional, so hopefully, you guys jumping in on my live streams, you don't feel like it drops the quality of my channel, because I'm all over the place when it comes to my live streams. One of these days, maybe I'll figure out how to make them more professional, and I'm not I don't know, running around, running upstairs and grabbing a die and all that stuff. Or maybe it's just a cool way to get to know me a little bit better because it's raw, right? Let's see. 8:40 here. Do I just shoot over my email address, brother? Yeah. So just find my email address either in the description of one of my videos or on my website, and just shoot me an email that has your shipping information. Turtle RC says just order 2 M2C shot caps and oil recommendations. Well, it depends. Like for me, I run custom shocks, right? So I put really high, really thick differential fluid in my shocks. So if you end up jumping to the springs I'm using, but if you're just running the classic springs, I don't know. Anybody else have any suggestions for what Turtle RC should put in his shocks when it comes to running those pistons from M2C? West Coast love. All right, well, I know that the last 7 of you that are in here sticking around for my live stream, you guys are my diehard fans. I appreciate you guys. I think we had up to 15 or 16 people in here. Hopefully people that watch this video later on can get excited about having a chance to, you know, if they won. You're using stock springs? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so stay tuned, guys. I am going to be dropping a video showcasing my build and how I built the ramp. It'll be a probably 30 or 40 minute video. I'm trying to cut it down as much as I can. But for individuals that want to build this exact thing, light build, but super strong, that's the goal. Kind of in the medium range. Like a lot of people either build them really heavy and they throw caster wheels on them, or they build them really light where they can just pick them up with one arm. This is kind of right there in the middle. So stay tuned for that video. Also, I'll probably be dropping a video here real soon about showing how to get a screw that you broke off out of a shock tower, because I'll be working on that project here pretty soon. 70 to 80 weight is what RC Berserker recommends. All right, guys, I'll keep an eye on my inbox for those of you that you're going to be sending me emails for the t-shirts. And also, MLRC, also shoot me an email, because I will be connecting all the different sponsors to you. I will give you a code. I'll shoot you an email for a code for CowRC, and then M2C will reach out to you with a special code for their website. Garage Life RC will reach out to you, and so will Radio Link. They'll all reach out to you for, you know, basically to give you the details of what you need to do. But send me an email with your shipping information so I can give that stuff to like Radio Link and whatnot. All right, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Be looking for a gap for the August Jump Challenge, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.